Hello everyone and Merry Christmas. This month I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different, very in theme with the Christmas spirit of the month of December. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be taking part in something called the Advent of Code. And what is the Advent of Code, you might ask? Well, I'm so glad you asked. There's this little website. Which is very nice. I have here the last year's Advent of Code open, and essentially what it is just one coding problem every day for the 25 days leading up to Christmas. You know, like any other Advent calendar out there. So it's just a collection of 50 problems. The first day is usually something very simple, like well, you can read the full story here, but what you have to do here. Uh, so, it tells you here that you need to find the fuel, take its mass, divide by 3, round down, and subtract 2. And then you just need to sum them all up together, right? So you're gonna click here to get your puzzle input. And, you're gonna have this list of numbers here. And what you're gonna do, well, I'm just gonna copy paste it here. You just need to write a piece of code that does all of this. Obviously the first day is very simple. It's more like a warm-up, so we can just do it now. We can do this just something like this, right? And we get oh well, what do we have to do? We have to divide by 3, round down, and subtract 2. Alright, divide by 3 and subtract 2. We do this and we get this number here. This is our answer to our problem, and well, I already did this last year, but usually you'd have an input field here and you'd have to submit it. You get how it works. And of course the first day is very simple, but the problems become very interesting very quick, and it's always very fun to do. The exciting part, especially for me at least, about this is that they have a leaderboard, and on this leaderboard the way it works is there's 2 parts every day, and the first 100 people to solve each part get points. So you've got to code them pretty fast. Well, you can see that, for instance, for for the first day, part 1, to get any points at all, only the first 100 people get points. So to get any points at all, you had to do it in like 1.5 minutes, because again, it wasn't something very difficult. But they start to pick up in difficulty and in how interesting they are as the days go along. Sometimes you even have some problems that you can get onto the leaderboard with like 2 hours or something. So you can accumulate points, and there's a global leaderboard. And well, last year I was here. I made it to top 100, and I believe in 2018. Yeah, there we go. I also made it to top 100. So I'm gonna be trying to get top 100 this year as well. I'm super out of practice. I haven't coded anything serious in a while. So this is well, I was barely able to do it the previous years, like 88 here. And I'm probably not gonna be able to do it this year as well, but that won't stop me from trying. And what I want to do is try to record it, right? Like, let me just switch it back to this very nice wallpaper here. I want to try to record this, get every single day the code, try to sort of explain my thought process, and maybe we can make something interesting out of this. So, day 1 of Advent of Code is gonna begin on the 1st of December, which is when this is going to be posted. So I'm gonna post this little intro together with day 1, which shouldn't take, like, again, more than 1 or 2 minutes. if it's like the previous years, which it's probably gonna be. So yeah, now you're gonna watch me talk here, and in just a few seconds, future me is going to pop up on the screen, and future me is going to hopefully solve day one successfully and hopefully fast enough to get onto the leaderboard. Although I don't think I've ever gotten onto the leaderboard on day one, because well, you just got to like parse through the problem statement super fast, and I'm not very good at that. But you know, even if we don't make it to the leaderboard on day one, maybe we're gonna catch up once the problems get a bit more interesting. So without further ado, I'm passing the mic to future me, and yeah, if you find this interesting, let me know. One more thing, everyone, something that past me forgot to mention, and future me is only realizing it now in edit, is that I'm gonna be posting the code for every day on GitHub. So, you know, if you're watching this on YouTube, then its link is gonna be down in the description. Yeah. Alright, 1 minute to go until day one of Advent of Code 2020. Very excited. Just refreshing the page. I wrote this Python script here because usually in previous years, the first day was just like going through a file line by line and doing something to each line and then adding them up together. So if this year is gonna be the same, I want to be prepared. Usually on first day you need to do it in like 1 minute or something. It's just reading comprehension more than coding. We'll see how this goes. Oh god, 10 seconds. Let's go. There we go. Go, 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 go. Hello? Fuck. God. Not like this. Find the two entries that sum to 22 and then multiply. Okay. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Need my input. Come on, man. Fuck, not like this. Alright, well. I wrote it fast, but can't get my input. Oh. This should ensure that they're distinct. But I guess they have a little bit more traffic than they expected, huh? Oh shit. Let me make sure that I read this properly. Get all 50 stars. Okay. Let's test it out on this, I guess. Yeah, it works. It just oh, that's disappointing. Well, first day is probably gonna be unrated because of it. Or something. This hasn't happened until now though. It's the first time I've taken part in this 3 years. It's the first time I've seen this. That's not a good start. I wonder if there's anything on Reddit about this. I'm so hyped. Yeah. Me too, brother, but let's see new. One hour ago. Nobody said anything about this. Welp. This is not a very interesting video, is it? I mean, I think I wrote the code in less than a minute. But, this happens, I guess. Is the solution thread open? No, which means the leaderboard wasn't populated. Probably because it's down. This guy had a Twitter. Probably said something there. Like, we apologize for day one. I'll probably just cut the video here and edit. And, no, resume when it's back. Oh, fuck. We crashed it, boys. We crashed it. Yeah, it seems like people on Twitter are having the same issue. Well, god damn. First advent of code challenge has got something to do with the HTTP status code. Oh shit. Okay. I mean... three numbers that meet the requirement. The three entries that sum to 220. I mean, alright. Obviously not getting top 100 for this. But if I were to guess, they're gonna make this day unrated because of the issues with the gateway, but we'll have to see. Anyway, sort of a fun day. Wish it didn't have these issues, but that happens sometimes. Day one is not that important anyway. Thank you for watching, I guess, and let's hope we'll do better on the next days. I'm hoping for top 100 this year as well. Have fun and Merry Christmas.